Before I start this review, I just want to say thank you to the Filippo brothers for making Bloody Ronald McDonald videos to giving me nightmares. Talk to Me is directed by Michael and Danny Filippo and stars Sophie Wilde, Joe Bird, Alexandra Jensen, Otis Dahanji, hope I'm pronouncing that right, Miranda Otto, Zoe Turex, Chris Alessio, Marcus Johnson, and Alexandria Stephenson, and tells a story on when a group of friends discover how to conjure spirits using an embalmed hand. They become hooked on the new thrill until one of them goes too far and unleashes terrifying supernatural forces. Hello, you weird, beautiful movie lovers. My name is Louie, aka Movie Fandom. And Talk to Me is a movie that I heard a lot about at Sundance. It premiered at the Adelaide Film Festival last year in October in Australia. And mainly, in my opinion, had its main premiere, if you know what I'm saying, at Sundance this year, where it was later picked up by A24. And I was really curious to see it. It got a lot of great reviews, and I was really curious to check it out. And honestly, I really wanted to see it. Now having seen it, I think this is one of the most horrifying movie experiences I have ever had in my life. The goddamn dog, man. The freaking dog! If you can't tell, this movie terrified me. Like, I think I now have PTSD because of this movie. That's a joke, by the way, if you were wondering. Bro, all jokes aside, this movie's amazing. Like, damn, this is one of the best horror movies in recent memory, like, by far. Oh my god, it is insanely original, terrifying, amazingly made. Christ, it's not perfect by any means, I'll get to them later, but, overall, let me just start off with what I like about the movie. First off, we gotta talk about the obvious, the acting here. The acting is great, and specifically who is going to be talked about the most, and who already has been talked about the most, Sophie Wilde, who plays our lead character, Mia. She is phenomenal. Phenomenal! Her character is amazingly written, and she acts amazing in the movie. Her performance is phenomenal. It deserves to be nominated, but obviously, there is zero chance she will, which sucks. That sucks, because she's phenomenal in this movie. Like, if this movie should be nominated for anything, she should get nominated, because, oh my god, she is amazing. By any chance, if she is nominated, then oh my god, I'll be happy, but no. Just like Mia Goth with Pearl, she will never get nominated for that Oscar for this performance, sadly. Hopefully she gets it for another thing. But yeah, she is phenomenal in this movie. I love her character in the movie. Her character is amazingly written. It is phenomenal. She is a compelling and great character. And even with her doing wrong stuff when shit hits the fan, and then that shit just goes way too far, you still root for her, even though she is making the wrong choices. It works. It works amazingly. Even just a simple scene like her in bed at night, and just seeing her on her phone, scrolling through past memories. It's amazing. That in of itself is just so compelling, and I just loved the. Also, the writing for this movie is also amazing. Just like her character, she is great and is amazingly written. But the story itself is really greatly written, with a lot of twists and stuff you don't understand. It kept me on guessing the entire time, and every time I guessed, I got it wrong. And oh my god, that ending. The ending is... I could not predict that ending. And it has one of the craziest, horrifying endings to a movie in recent years. Like, genuinely. It is confusing, don't get me wrong. And I do have my theories with it, but it is very confusing. But I sort of understand it, I guess. I am really looking forward to this being released on physical media and home media to analyze it more and to hear more theories from other people. 'Cause genuinely, it is just amazing. It's all written, and the more you look back on it, the more you think about it, the more it all makes sense, even with how confusing it is, and it really works with that. Also, I gotta say, the directing here, Michael and Danny Filippo, as I said in the beginning, they did bloody Ronald McDonald videos on YouTube before, and they are really... They're really hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. But... damn, their directing here is amazing. They direct the actors amazingly well. And you can tell what their vision is. Even though Danny, apparently, from what I heard in an interview that they did, Danny mostly did the directing. Even though it is basically their vision, in my opinion. Like, it is their movie, and it's amazing. It's so well done. They are amazing, and I can't wait to see what they do next. Because they're apparently doing a Street Fighter movie. That was announced back in April, but I hadn't heard of it until yesterday. So yeah. Also the runtime. The runtime is 95 minutes, including credits, so it's basically 80-ish minutes long. And it does have a slow pace, but it really works. And I didn't really feel the runtime. I did feel the runtime, but for this sake, I wouldn't call it an issue. In fact, I'd say it's intentional. I think it really works with what they're going for. Because if this had a much faster pace, just Sonic running through everything, it wouldn't be the same. And it really works. Also, can I just say the camera work in here is amazing. Director of photography... hold on a second. The director of photography in here, just gonna, the director of photography, damn it. Sorry for my, not talking. I'll talk about some stuff real quick with it. The editing is amazing. I really liked its editing. It really worked with the style that I was going for. That really worked. Hold on, I'm just gonna look on my phone real quick. And also, I gotta say, like, with certain scenes, it really worked. It really worked with a lot of it. And I really loved that with it, especially when it goes near the ending. The editing, it cuts back and forth to some stuff, and it really does work. Forget what I said about director of photography. I can't find it, but whoever did the director of photography in it is just amazing. It looks great. Cinematography is also just great. Aaron McLiskey. I am an idiot. It's on cinematography. I'm absolutely stupid. But yeah, really, it is absolutely phenomenal. It looks great. Also, the score. There's not a lot of score in here, but still, it's really good. And the soundtrack, which is basically more like a mixtape, really works. It really works, and I really like that with it. Also, damn, but also I gotta say, the opening in it takes an abrupt turn, because, like, it basically starts off with an amazing one-shot, which I loved, in it, by the way. It basically starts off like a horror movie, and then it just takes a turn into a teen drama. And just with the possession stuff, briefly mentioned a couple of times, and then just turns into a straight-up horror movie, and is absolutely terrifying. Oh my god. This movie, like the Terrifier movies, I had to look away at times, which is kind of unlike me, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, really, with Terrifier, I had to look away with the blood, honestly, at least at times with some gross shit, but, you know, that was, just some blood in it, even though, like, I do enjoy those movies, I do like them. Yes, I did look away at, a certain scene with it, but oh my god, that freaking dog, oh my god, that was so gross. Really, there's so many scenes that I kind of felt like vomiting with it. Doesn't help that I threw up in the morning. No joke, I actually was vomiting in the morning. So yay, yesterday. Not after the movie. So yeah, that was fun. I'm kind of running out of things to say, but yeah, when it comes to issues, I will say the issues I do have, they are basically issues, but for this movie, it does kind of feel like a little bit of nitpicks, in my opinion. First off, I didn't really do think some of the audio was a little too turned down. It's sort of a nitpick for this movie, but it is an issue, but it didn't really bother me. I will say some stuff, could have be better, more developed, I guess, mainly with, Mia's dad, I guess, with, because I will say part of it could have been more with the plot. We did get enough off it, but I do think maybe a tiny bit could be more in. But yeah, that's mostly what I gotta say with it. It never really bothered me, but still. Overall, Talk to Me is an amazing movie where it'll leave you questioning things, horrified, not sleeping, and not want to hold someone's hand or give them a high five or handshake. Yeah, it is an amazing movie. I give Talk to Me an A. I loved this movie. So, that's my review for Talk to Me. What did you think about this movie? Did you love it, hate it? Let's agree, disagree down below in the comments. Come and tell me. So here it is, my review of Talk to Me finally out, yay. My TMNT movie review will come out August 1st, and I will also review, the 2018 movie The Meg tomorrow, for its, sequel coming out. I may review something, maybe in between them, I don't know. I may review something like, sorry about that, my nose, like Joyride, but I don't know. I'll just see how it goes. So, yeah, that's it right now. Stay awesome.